Blackstone Audio presents Guardians of Gahul, The Siege, Book 4 by Kathryn Lasky. Author's Note. Winston Churchill was Prime Minister of England during World War II. For months, citizens of London were subjected to ceaseless bombings by the Nazis. It was called the Battle of Britain, and the courage of the men, women and children was remarkable during this terrifying time. Churchill's radio addresses helped rally an exhausted and frightened nation. It was said that Winston Churchill was the man who mobilised the English language. I would like to acknowledge a great debt to Churchill, for I very closely modelled many of Ezylryb's speeches in chapters 18, 20 and 22 after some of Mr. Churchill's most stirring addresses. When I was a child, a popular reply to a bully was, "Sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me." Now that I am an adult, I think this is not true. Words can hurt. But I never would have dreamed back then, when I was a child, that words like Mr. Churchill's could give such courage, strength, stamina, and valour to the citizens who were facing the most horrific circumstances of war. Sparks flew off his beak as the owl, mad with rage, careened through the night sky. "I must find water! I must find water! This mask will melt my eyes! Glock's blood on my brother's gizzard!" The barn owl screeched as his glowing beak sliced the blackness of the night. The curse, the worst that an owl could say, seemed to relieve Kludd of the terrible feelings that stormed within him. But hate still fed him, fed his flight, fed his desperate search for a cool pond in which to plunge his mask of molten metal, his singed feathers set aflame by his brother Soren, in a battle that had gone wrong. All wrong. Below, he spotted the glint of the moon off a smooth, liquid surface. Water!
Sample complete. Ready to continue?